This is Robin Heppel with another frequently asked question. How should I best allocate my resources for the following channels? So Google Ads for best for at need, budget versus ROI. Is it really trackable? Direct mail, social media, boots on the ground to visit churches, hospices, nursing homes, etc., or billboards. Okay. So there's a lot here in this question. So I'll do the best I can. So I think first of all, the best one is for at need is your Google searches, and that's when they go to Google and search either doing it from your address bar or from the Google homepage or voice, and it's usually good to focus on at need. Now pre-need, then like using your direct mail, you can having it for like seminar invites and things like that. You can also use for pre-need. You can also use your Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads display, so like the graphical images. That's more pre-need. And then some of the other ones, like if you're just doing regular social media, so what we do is we offer social, and it can get a little confusing. There's being active on social media, and you can but there's social media marketing. And so from the marketing standpoint, what we do is we provide content and we put that in social media, and then it gets boosted a little bit. And then kind of the winner gets boosted for a little bit longer. And we just have this ongoing cycle of, a new article every week for that. And then that, though, is interspersed with local things that the funeral home's responsible for. So, if there's staff birthdays, or if there's like actual events that they're doing, or they've been to an event or something, they can share it. So the consumer just sees it, and they've kind of all integrated. And then same with community outreach. These are TOMA, so top of mind awareness. You've probably heard of that. And billboards obviously fit in that as well. And but as I said before, billboards have kind of limited messaging. So you're just getting the name out there, and if you can, with a small little call to action where you can, right? Dave McCall, who who I worked with a long time, we'd always talk about advertising, and usually, except for Google Ad search, right? Almost all of the marketing, unless it was like, hey, we got a new location, a new building, that's top of mind awareness. But otherwise, everything was focused on pre-need, because Dave would say pre-need, if you advertise for pre-need, that's going to help your pre-need and at need. If you're advertising just for at need, it's a slightly different message. And the other thing too is, there's only a small percentage of people at a given time that need at need services, right? So pre-need services is a much broader group that you can attract. To get more great insights, subscribe to the Funeral Futurist newsletter at www.funeralfuturist.com/newsletter.